Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, Oilers lose 4-3 to the New Jersey Devils. Devils are now 8-3. Oilers are 7-4. Wow. Um, Quick rundown of the game. First period, Oilers get a goal. McDavid, who raw 12th of the season, assisted by Hyman and Nurse. Good. Oilers up 1-0. Always good with the lead. Shortly after that, New Jersey ties the game. Wood gets the goal. Move on to the second period because it wasn't much entertainment after that. Second period, Derek Ryan gets the second of the year. Oilers up 2-1, assisted by Barrie and Holloway. I thought it was Holloway's goal. I cheered so loud. First goal of the season. No, Derek Ryan tipped it in. Good on him. Oilers up 2-1. Moving on in the period, power play goal scored by Leon Draisaitl on Vanacek. Vanacek came in during that power play for, Blackwood, who was injured. Draisaitl gets the goal. McDavid, Barrie. I bring Vanacek up because Vanacek was very good in this game. In the third period, particularly, I'm going to say that word particularly quite a bit. Vanacek was good. The Devils were great in the third period. That's where the shit hit the fan. The Devils took it to the Oilers in the third period for a plethora of reasons. This was not on anybody particular, just bad bounce here, not covering a guy here, giving the puck away at the blue line here. Holloway bad giveaway leads to a goal. McLeod bad giveaway leads to a goal. Puljujärvi laziest of lazy back checks. The third line was bad. The Puljujärvi, McLeod, and Fogle line were bad. No way to put it. They were bad tonight. Moving on, third period. Oilers up 3-1. We got this, right, Oilers fans? We've seen this song and dance. Oilers just continue to pressure. Might get a power play or two. Should get a power play or two. They'll just pressure, pile on. Might get another goal. Absolutely start taking shots. No. Nay, they say. Wood gets his second of the game. Wins a face-off in the... Devils win a face-off in the zone of the Oilers. I don't know what was with that face-off. I haven't seen the replay yet. David looked confused off that face-off. Didn't really move. Bang. Goal. Wood gets a second of the game. We got a 3-2 game. Pucker up, Oiler fans. It's not going to be pretty. Graves, just atrocious giveaways. Scores were tied up. Holy crap. Right off the face-off, you couldn't predict this. You couldn't script this if you were writing for the WWE itself. New Jersey wins the face-off. 7 freaking seconds. Face-off. Neutral zone face-off. Again, Draisaitl just standing at the dot looking confused like, wait a minute, that puck dropped? Brad scores. Game's over. Devils aren't going to let you score again. You had your opportunities. Vanacek slammed the door shut on every Oiler that took the shot, which sure was what? How many shots in that third period? Period by period. 13 shots in that third period. 8 of them came with 2 minutes left in the game. Unacceptable. The win for the Devils was handed to them by the Oilers. Flat out. Oilers didn't deserve that third period. They went to the second period and second intermission locker room. We got this. We're playing the Devils. We're up 2. We're the skilled team on paper. We're the better team. We're with their backup goalie. Their starting goalie of the night was hurt. Hey, we got this, right? No. We didn't get shit. Oilers got complacent in the third period, got outworked, outmanned, out hit, out everything in that third period. Every adjective you can use for the Devils to outbody and outplay the Oilers, it happened. That third period was the Devils' period. Now, I'm not going to sit here and gripe and complain and say, oh, well, a penalty should have been called here. Penalty should have been called there. Yeah, obviously penalties could have been called. But this is the NHL, and this is one ref in particular. I like using that word of the night, particular, in particular. One ref in particular that seems to have a freaking hard on for the Oilers. Steve Korowski, or however you say his name. I kind of want to look. Steve Corsauri. Steve K, I'll call him, because I can't say his last name. Don't give a fuck to say his last name. You look at any time the Oilers have him as a ref, he ain't calling not a thing for the Oilers. It's almost like he tried out for the Oilers in the 90s and 2000s, and like, hey, you suck, bud. Go ref. That's your calling. Because I can go back, records, how bad he is as a ref in the NHL, not just for the Oilers or against the Oilers, but as a whole. Steve K, you're a terrible fucking ref. I get game management. I get that when the Oilers have a power play, they've already scored on one. They went 1 for 2 on the power play. I get you don't want to give them more. That's their bread and butter. That's McDavid Draisaitl stat time. I get that. But you need to call the penalties that are penalties. Whether you think it's game management, whether you think, hey, if I call this now, who cares? You call one penalty that you missed in that period. That period is changed. The momentum is changed. Devils won't be able to press as good. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a slump in a basement watching Oilers hockey for the last 25, 30 years. Anyways, guys, Oilers lose. They blew it. All in all, they blew it. They had the lead. They got complacent. They blew it. That's on them. Nobody else. That's on them. Work harder in the third period. Play full 60. I thought they were the better team for 40 minutes. 40 minutes don't win hockey games. Better team for 40 minutes don't mean shit. Gotta play 60 minutes. We're back on Saturday matinee game against the Dallas team, who is a good Dallas team. And then we're on the road for 4. 2 of which are back to back. What team shows up against Dallas? The first 2 periods team or the third period team that just didn't give a shit? Anyways, my name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Hey, we can't win them all.